is going on, PokeFam? PokeTommy here, and today we're going to be going over the Slowking VMAX and Abomasnow combination, guaranteed to absolutely leave your opponents reeling. The basis behind this deck is using Galarian Slowking VMAX alongside the Memory Capsule and using Abomasnow to increase your HP. So without any further ado, let's take a look.
I choose you!
Alright, and here we are. This is the setup for a Galarian Slowking VMAX and Abomasnow combination. First off, let's go through the list. We have a Crobat V, which allows us to draw 6 new cards, or up to 6 cards, into our hand at any point in time. We run 1 of these in our deck. Next up, we run 2 of the Galarian Moltres V, which allows us to grab dark energies from our discard pile and put them onto our Galarian Moltres Vs, leaving us one step closer to being able to use that Aura Burn attack. Next up, the star of the show, Galarian Slowking V. For 1 colorless energy, you can use the Concoction ability, which allows you to discard a card from your hand and then draw 3 new cards. And then the Word of Ruin ability for a darkness energy and a colorless energy, which at the end of your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon will be knocked out. Now, of course, your opponent can avoid this by evolving or retreating, but we have something in mind there, and we'll get to that in a second. We run 4 of those Galarian Slowking Vs. Next up, we have the Galarian Slowking V Max. With the Max Toxify attack, it does 10 damage for a darkness and a colorless energy. And instead of it only putting 1 or 2 poison counters on, it puts up to 12 for a total of 130 damage for that turn. And applying the Memory Capsule, which we run 2 of, allows you to use Galarian Slowking V's Word of Ruin attack as well for an extra added bonus and an extra bonus attack. We do run the Galarian Chestplate, which we attach to both Moltres V and our Slowkings, which allows us to decrease the damage by 30 on attacks. We run 4 copies of Switch. To avoid our opponents retreating, we do run Galar Mine, which adds 2 more energies to the retreat cost of your opponent's Pokemon. Included in that, we run 8 of our Darkness Energy. We run 2 of our Hiding Energy, simply because it does help us retreat as well. So it makes it very easy to swap out in a dire situation. We run Capture Energy to be able to put Snovers on the bench to lead up to our Abomasnow, which with the Toughness boost ability, your single strike Pokemon in play, except for Abomasnow, get 50 plus HP, and you can't apply more than 1 Toughness boost ability at a time. We also run 3 copies of Boss's Order, 2 copies of Cheryl, 4 copies of Marnie, 3 copies of Professor's Research, 4 Energy Switch, 3 Evolution Incenses, and 4 copies of Quick Ball. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and let's get into a match so you guys can see how we do this. Okay, so our opponent does go first here. We are going to need to mulligan as we did not draw any basic Pokemon to start off. And here we have our Slowking V. So that will go up into our starting position. We don't have anything else here, so we will pass our turn after we attach this energy here. We're going to Quick Ball for our Moltres and be able to grab, with Dire Flame Wings, the Darkness Energy back from the discard pile. And of course, come post-rotation, these Fairy-type Pokemon are not going to be in the standard rotation. So we won't have to worry about Fairy types. Which is a little sad. So we go ahead and we quick ball away our Darkness Energy to grab our Moltres, which we then put onto our bench and use the Dire Flame Wings ability to grab that energy back and attach. Next up, we put our Galar Mine down, as well as Memory Capsule. We use Concoction to draw 3 more cards. We are going to go ahead and we are going to get rid of Cheryl. As we draw 3 new cards, we draw another Darkness Energy. So they're going to use their Evolution Incense and go up to Wigglytuff GX. Once again, the GX cards, the EX cards, tag team cards are not going to be legal come rotation September 10th. So get them in while you can. We're going to go ahead and we're going to attach the second Darkness Energy here. And then we are going to Professor's Research, grab ourselves 7 new cards. We're going to grab our Evolution Incense here, and we are going to grab our Slowking VMAX. Now, because we do have the Memory Capsule attached to Slowking VMAX, it allows us to use the previous attack from Galarian Slowking V, Word of Ruin, which we are going to use here. And as long as this Wigglytuff does not retreat, we will have the knockout on the Wigglytuff and grab ourselves 2 prizes. They do grab the Malo and Lana, but they will not be able to use it this turn. So they will hit us most likely with the Lovely Star GX, but they will still take the knockout. As you see, Word of Ruin immediately knocks it out. We go ahead and we grab our 2 prizes here, including a Hiding Dark Energy and another Galarian Slowking VMAX. As now it is our turn, to which we can go ahead and attach the Hiding Darkness Energy to this Galarian Moltres V. And then we will quite simply go ahead and max Toxify onto this Eevee, which will knock it out and take another prize. So next up is the Sylveon. Which does not have enough to do anything to us, but it will be knocked out next turn as we go ahead and we place down our Slowking V, as well as another Darkness Energy there. And then very simply, very easily, we just max Toxify. While it's not going to do any damage right away, it will knock it out on the next turn, which you see it does there at the end of the turn. So we grab our Snover now. They put up their Cottony, which will do 10 damage to us. They will be able to evolve here with the Evolution Incense into Whimsicott GX. And Whimsicott GX does have the Fluffy Cotton ability. If any damage is done to this Pokemon, flip a coin. If heads, prevent that damage. And then Toy Box GX, search your deck for up to 5 cards, put them into your hand, and then shuffle your deck. But as you see, that's not going to be necessary as we go ahead and we evolve up our Slowking. We'll go ahead and we'll place down the Snover here. And then very easily, we'll just go ahead and we will Word of Ruin, because they do not have a way to escape. So whatever damage they do to us, it will not matter, as we should have game here. Because with the Galar Mine, it does increase the retreat cost up to 3. They only do have 1 energy attached. So it will not matter. As at the end of this turn, they will be knocked out. Unless they have a switch. Which they do not. So that goes ahead and knocks out that. And we have game. Simple as that, guys. As simple as that. So as I said, the Galarian Slowking VMAX Abomasnow combination is a very, very lethal combination when set up fast, set up quick, and you have all the pieces lay directly for you. So, the best course of action, in my opinion, on how to play this deck is get up to the VMAX as fast as possible. Dig for your memory capsule, attach it to the Galarian Slowking VMAX as soon as possible. Put down Snover, evolve it up to Abomasnow as fast as possible. Make sure you have at least 1 Moltres in play, so just in case any accidents do happen, you can sit there and grab the Darkness energy back using Dire Flame Wings. That is going to do it for me today. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I hope you guys get to playing this. I have gone on amazing win streaks with this deck, and the formula for the deck will be in the comments below. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and if you're interested in watching me play Pokemon live, I stream every Monday through Friday at 8:30 Eastern Time over on twitch.tv/JumpBoostGaming. My name has been PokeTommy. This has been a little Pokemon deck list update, and I hope you guys have a fantastic day wherever you are. Sarangayo.